cheating in a 99 nights build challenge with secret cameras. I set up a bunch of cameras on the other side of the wall so I can watch my friends build and copy everything they make.
Wait, really? That's awesome, Mongo.
Oh no, Benny, how much of that did you hear?
Everything, Mongo. We have to team up together, please, 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 please.
Okay, fine, but you can't say a word to Axie and Tora.
Guys, are you ready to start yet?
Axie and I are gonna team up and take you guys down.
Yeah, we're ready, but you're the ones who are going down.
Let's get started, Benny. Look, we can go ahead and use this monitor over here to see what they build first and literally copy everything they do.
Ooh, this is going to be so much fun, Mongo. Let's see what they're doing.
Look, I have this lower angle over here and I see them building already. They have cobblestone and they're building quick, Benny.
Okay, Tora, we need to add a huge fire because the deer from 99 Nights is scared of the campfire.
You're right, Axie. And I'm gonna put the stone right around it so it doesn't burn anything.
Oh gosh, Benny, check it out. They're going ahead and adding stone and also campfires. We have to go ahead and add that too. Let's go ahead and get some cobblestone along with some mossy cobblestone. And we also need some tree stumps, bro.
All right, Mongo, I'm getting everything possible. There's the moss and the campfires.
Let's go ahead and add in all the stone over here, Benny. I think they made a campfire that was 3 by 3. So we just need to add that just like this. Bro, go ahead and add all the seatings that they're adding.
Ooh, all right, Mongo. Let me see if I can grab it.
All right, let me just go ahead and add in the rest of this cobblestone. And oh my goodness, Benny, they're going to be so surprised whenever they see what we built on our side. And we're just going to make the excuse that they copied us, okay?
Okay, Mongo, that sounds excellent.
Let's go ahead and see what else they're adding, Benny. We need to hear every little detail.
Okay, Tora, should we build the tents next or should we build the deer?
Ooh, we should definitely build the tents first. So at least we have a place to stay when the deer's around.
Wait, what, Benny? You hear that? They're gonna make a tent now. Let's see how they're gonna make this tent so we can go ahead and copy it.
I think I'll make my tent right over here behind the campfire.
And I'll make my tent over here, just off to the side.
Interesting. So they're making tents out of pink and light blue wool. Benny, we should make tents as well, but we should make them red and yellow, which are our colors.
Of course, Mongo. I'm already getting the yellow wool.
All right, let me just go ahead and get the red wool, and I'm gonna place it down just like this. OMG, bro, look at this. I'm placing down the red wool. My tent is gonna look so cool. It's gonna look way better than whatever they could ever make.
Exactly. I need to make sure my tent is way better than Tora and Axie's.
Yeah, they won't even know what hit them. They're probably thinking we're making the goofiest builds of all time, but little do they know we're making the same thing as them, bro.
Yeah, it's going to be so funny to see their reactions, Mongo. I can't wait.
Make sure your yellow tent is just as big as their one, Benny. Let me take a look real quick to see what they're doing. And oh, wow, they're making the tent a little bit taller. I need to do the same thing too. I made my tent look a little different from their one. So let me just go ahead and copy Axie's exact build. OMG. I'm just gonna go ahead and just make it 1 block taller, just like this. And I wonder what they're gonna add on the inside of the tent, Benny. I'm gonna take a close listen to find out, okay?
All right, I'm gonna keep working on my tent, Mongo.
Okay, let me add in this nightstand, and then I have to add my favorite squishy plushies. Let me add an axolotl here, and I think I'll add a nice frog night lamp.
Oh, she's taking the time to customize the inside to things she likes. I want to go ahead and see what Tora added. Maybe this camera is gonna help me do that. Come on, I'm just gonna go right over here and OMG, which camera is gonna let me see what Tora added? Maybe this one. Okay, Tora looks like she's just redoing her tent. What is she doing?
Axie, I messed up my tent dimensions. I have to completely redo this, and I think my dog is gonna be left out by the fire until I do.
Tora, you're so goofy. Come on, I'll help you with your tent dimensions.
Okay, Benny, Axie is helping Tora right now, which means we can take this time to go ahead and catch up. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bunch of carpets on the inside of my tent, okay?
Ooh, I'm also adding in a bunch of yellow carpet, Mongo.
I'm gonna go ahead and add some white carpet on the inside of my tent to basically make it look like the inside is super duper comfortable. Then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add some fences. We need to make sure our build is slightly better, Benny. So the fact that we can see what they're making and we can make it better than them is a super duper huge advantage. Look, I'm gonna add this wood in the back of my tent right over here. Then I'm gonna add a way bigger bed than Axie added. She added only one bed. Benny, I'm gonna add 3 beds so I can sleep with all the space in the world.
Whoa, 3 whole beds, Mongo? You'll be sleeping like a king.
That's right. Then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add some nightstands right there. And then what I'm gonna also do is go ahead and add some crafting tables on the ground along with some furnaces. Bro, this build is gonna be super efficient and really cool. Let me just go ahead and get some red decorations because red is obviously the best color in the world.
Yeah, right, Mongo. Everyone knows yellow is the better color, but whatever.
Okay, bro. Are we still going on about this? Oh my goodness. How many times did I tell you that red is way better than yellow, bro?
Well, every time you've said that, Mongo, you've been wrong, so maybe you need to change your tune.
No, Benny, I'm definitely not wrong, okay? Let me go ahead and add in some lamps just like this on the inside of my tent. And whoa, this looks so cool already, bro. My tent definitely mogs anything you or Axie or Tora could be making.
Whoa. Let's not get too hasty, Mongo. My tent is literally super duper rooper awesome.
All right, I'm gonna add some red carpets on the ground over here, just like this. And OMG, this is so cool, bro. I don't even know how they're gonna compare to this.
Yeah, there's no way they can compete with their awesome tents.
Let me go ahead and add in my flag at the top. And look, now we have the Mongo tent. Let's go ahead and see what you added. And whoa, you have a bunch of bananas and golden apples everywhere.
Of course I do, Mongo. Plus I have my triple bed as well.
All right, bro, let me go ahead and see my camera monitor to see what they're making now.
Tora, now that we have these tents, we need to add the main enemy in 99 Nights. The deer!
Whoa, Betty, did you hear that? I think they're gonna build the deer right now.
The deer from 99 Nights? Really? That would look so awesome.
I think we should put the deer right over here, Tora, so that he can be on the side watching us.
Okay, Benny, I need your help. We need to copy exactly what they're making. Get some black wool right now because Axie is placing down black wool. And also get some brown wool, okay?
All right, Mongo, let me get the ingredients.
All right, while you're doing that, bro, I'm gonna tell you what to make. Go ahead and add a black wool on the ground next to another black wool and then build up with brown wool. They're making this deer super tall. What in the world?
Oh man, okay, I need to get some black wool and put it on the ground and start building up with brown or what?
Yeah, brown wool. Don't worry, I'll help you out, bro. Where are you putting this deer? Let me go ahead and get some brown wool just like this. There you go. And now I just need to build up. Do you know how many blocks they're building up with? Maybe I can try counting.
I think you do need to count, Mongo. I have no idea, bro.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up, Benny. So make from the leg all the way up to the chest 6 blocks. What in the world? You're making it so tall.
I thought it was like super duper tall, Mongo, but I fixed it.
No, right here is good, bro. Their deer is exactly this tall. Now let me go ahead and see what else they're making real quick. I just need to zoom in, and around the 6th block is where they put in the arms, and it goes out 4 blocks, Benny. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I just need to boom, 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 and then go ahead and add in some black wool at the end of it, just like this. There you go, bro.
Ooh, Mongo, we're going to make this look so epic.
That's right, Benny. But we also have to watch out. The legs of our deer are completely cooked. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks up is how it needs to be empty. So let's go ahead and make these 3 blocks up and empty, just like that. And now let's see what they're doing with the head, bro.
Okay, Tora, this looks terrifying. I went ahead and added his huge open mouth because he's gonna eat us at any moment.
Oh, that's a good detail, Axie. I added in his horns, and they still look kind of wrong.
No way! They look super good. Mongo and Benny are gonna have a goofy build anyway.
Oh my goodness, they're saying we're gonna have a goofy build, but little do they know, Benny, we are literally making the same build as them.
Exactly. I'm trying to copy it exactly, Mongo, right now.
You're right, Benny. Come on, copy it exactly. Let's go ahead and make this head. And OMG, Benny, what is going on?
What? I thought this was correct.
Okay, whatever. Just go ahead and build, bro. At this point, it doesn't even matter. Let's go ahead and make the head like this real quick. And how do we add the antlers, bro?
We use logs, Mongo. We need to use logs now.
Looks like the ears go up like that, and then I see the antlers. Benny, I got this. All I need to do is just go ahead and make the ears go up just like this. There you go. And then we need to add the antlers, which are wood blocks. Let's go ahead and add in these wood blocks right over here, just like this. And then we need to go ahead and add in these antlers to the edges. Boom, Benny, how does that look?
I think it looks almost exactly like the deer they have on their side.
Oh yeah, but it looks better. Look how awesome this deer looks. Let's go ahead and see what they're doing now, bro. I'm just gonna go to this camera.
Tora, I added in some skeletons, and with that, I think our deer is way scary enough.
It's definitely scary now, Axie. I think I'm gonna stay by the campfire so it doesn't come to life and then get me.
Don't be scared, Tora. We're still not done with our awesome build. Let's think. What else is in 99 Nights?
Wait, Axie, we're missing the most important part, the forest.
Oh yeah! How can we have a forest with no trees? Come on, start spawning in saplings, Tora. What kind should we use?
Wait a second, Benny. You hear that? They're making the trees now, bro. Let's listen in really, really close to see what exact trees they're using.
Yeah, we need the exact specifications.
I think we should use oak trees, Axie. Those are the trees we see all the time, so it'd be best to put them in the forest.
Okay, Tora, I might add a few spruce trees too, though, just to make things a little bit more interesting.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Axie. I'll add in some spruce too.
Okay, Mongo, it looks like the two trees they're using are spruce and oak.
Ooh, that's a really good combination, bro. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. But we can also add dark oak saplings along with it, bro.
And banana trees.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know about banana trees. Who mentioned banana trees, bro?
I did, Mongo, because they're the best trees. I need to plant at least one of them. There's no way we can have a forest without some banana trees.
If I put down 4 dark oak saplings next to each other, it makes a big tree. It's so awesome.
Ooh, that's actually epic, Mongo. You're literally a florist.
Yeah, it's a strategy. If you put 4 of them together, it makes them chunky. So I'm gonna put 4 together. You can put down singular ones, okay?
All right, Mongo. Let me get the epic trees right now.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and place down these trees just like this. And oh yeah, this is making the area really, really awesome, bro.
Ooh, this is starting to look like an actual forest that we could spend 99 nights in.
Exactly, bro. This is gonna be the best forest build of all time. There's not a single person who can compare to this.
Exactly. But, shouldn't they compare to this since it's technically their build first?
Oh, that is kind of true. But our forest is gonna look better, Benny. We're just copying the base of their build, but we're gonna make it look better, which is exactly what we're doing now. Look at our trees. They look so cool. I'm gonna take a quick peep to see what they're making their forest look like. And oh yeah, Benny, our trees look so much bigger and better.
Ooh, we are the best at this around.
Come on, Tora. We're not done yet. We still have to add the watchtower from 99 Nights.
Wait, there's a watchtower? How did I forget about this?
Yeah, it's like where you get your flashlights and stuff, I think.
Oh my goodness, Benny, did you hear that?
Yeah, they're adding the watchtower. We need to start making one too, Mongo.
Okay, Benny, we need to go ahead and add in that watchtower, but I'm gonna put down a few trees before we do that. I'm gonna let them start their watchtower for now to see what they do, and then we can go ahead and copy it. We can't copy it if there's nothing there yet, so let's go ahead and add in a few trees and wait for them. Benny, you need to spam add a bunch of trees, okay? Hurry up, bro.
All right. I'm gonna add in a million quadrillion trees.
Please add in all of the smallest trees that you can. We need a bunch of small ones. We have so many big ones now.
All right, I'm gonna make a giant circle of trees, and then I'm gonna bone meal all of them.
Sounds like a great idea, bro. Let me go ahead and add in these trees over here, just like this. All I need is like 2-3 more, and this should be more than okay. I just need to go ahead and add these. There you go. And one more for safety measures. Shouldn't hurt. Boom. The forest is now looking awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and help you bone meal all these tiny trees over here as well, just like like this to make the forest look epic.
Ooh, that's awesome, Mongo. If we use our epic teamwork, we can have an entire Ginorminosaurus forest.
Oh yeah, you already know. Teamwork makes the dream work, Benny.
That is the most #true thing you've ever said, Mongo.
Exactly. Look at our forest, bro. It actually looks like a forest now instead of some goofy trees just laying around like how it does on their side.
Exactly, bro. We're actually mogging Axie and Tora.
All right, but now that we have these trees, bro, we need to go ahead and see how they're making that watchtower, okay? So let me just quickly go ahead and bone meal the ground a little bit more, just like this, to make it look natural. All the plants and stuff are around, which is absolutely awesome sauce. And now that all these are around, we can go ahead and finally their side. What kind of watchtower are they making? And Benny, they already made so much progress. This is not good. We have to hurry up and catch up, bro.
Wait, what? How much progress have they made, bro?
Bro, look, they're already on the 3rd floor of the watchtower.
Oh, no. We need to start building now, Mongo. No.
Okay, their watchtower is like 6 blocks apart, so it needs to be 8 by 8, Benny.
What's it made out of, Mongo? Give me the materials.
It's made out of spruce oaks, bro. Let's go ahead and make our watchtower over here in the corner.
All right, Mongo. We need to hurry up, though, bro.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and go right over here and place down this block just like this, and then I'm gonna place down this block over here. Benny, this needs to be a little bit more spread out, bro.
Yeah, we need to add in these stairs they added in, bro.
Come on. I'm just gonna build up. You start working on the inside stuff, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and add in all the walls. Let's see how tall they made it real quick.
Tora, our watchtower is ginormous. I bet Mongo and Benny won't have one nearly as big.
I bet they won't even have one, Axie. They definitely didn't think of the watchtower like we did.
Oh gosh, Benny, they think we didn't think of the watchtower, but little do they know we're doing that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Benny, on the 10th block is where we're gonna have the floor, okay?
All right, Mongo. I'm already adding in the steps between the epic floors.
All right, let's go ahead and add in these blocks right over here. We gotta make sure this is the best watchtower of all time so they don't make fun of us.
Exactly, so they get epically jealous of our awesome watchtower.
Exactly. Let me go ahead and add these blocks. So let's go ahead and get the oak trees just like this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add in the oak floor now, bro.
Ooh, all right, Mongo. I need to make sure this thing curves like this.
Actually, wait, they didn't use oak floors, they used spruce floors. What am I doing, bro? I'm lacking.
Mongo, you're locked out, bro. What are you thinking?
Oh no, let me go ahead and do that real quick. And they also built it a few blocks out, bro, so we need to go ahead and do the same thing. Let me just go ahead and make it a few blocks out just like this. I'm gonna have to remove some of this tree for our watchtower, but I don't even care at this point.
Yeah, it's okay, Mongo. That tree is not necessary, bro.
All right, let me just go ahead and use world edit, bro. With world edit, I can add in this floor super duper easily. I just need to go right over here and then go right over here just like this. There you go. And then boom, I can set that all to the spruce oak blocks. Boom, bro.
Ooh, that's so awesome. Let me just make some room over here for the stairs.
There you go. And OMG. This looks so good.
It looks good, Mongo, but I need to work on these stairs a lot better.
Okay, what are they making? They made some kind of mini house on the inside. What? Let me just listen in real quick.
Okay, Tora, this is where we're gonna hide from the deer on top of our watchtower. This was so smart.
I know it was, Axie, because my brain knows how to protect myself. But, we still need to build the roof.
We can just kind of like, put a bunch of logs on top of it. Doesn't need to be fancy.
You're right, Axie. That's too much work.
Wait a second, Benny. Did you hear that?
Yeah, they're adding in an epic house with an epic log roof.
Okay, Benny, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get the spruce fences real quick so I can go ahead and add that. Can you start working on the house?
I'm gonna try, Mongo. First, I need to get rid of this tree. It's in the way.
Yeah, these trees are so annoying. It's not even funny.
Maybe we should have thought about that before we put our watchtower in the middle of these things.
Oh gosh, you know what? Let me just go ahead and place down these fences just like that. Benny, don't worry. I got rid of the tree, bro. Start working on the inside already.
All right, I need to make sure this is picture perfect.
Okay, Benny, I am now done with the fences. Are you working on the house?
Of course I am, Mongo. I'm locked in.
All right, let me see what they're making now. I just need to go right over here just like this, and let's go ahead and here again.
Tora, I'm gonna spawn in the coolest mob from the game. I bet you like this one.
Wait, which mob, Axie? I thought we already spawned in the deer.
Oh, the deer's awesome, but the alpha wolves are cooler.
You're right, Oxy. The alpha wolves are way cooler. Hi, doggies. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I forgot about them.
Oh goodness, Benny, they're adding wolves. I need to go ahead and add that too. Hurry up and keep working on the house. I'm gonna work on the wolves, okay?
All right, Mongo. I think we should add in these epic werewolves, though, not some lame regular dogs.
All right, let me go ahead and add in some epic werewolves then, so they can be really, really scared.
All right, I need to really lock in on this house, bro.
All right, let me go ahead and add all these things in just like that. There you go. OMG, I have so many.
All right, I'm gonna add in the doors, and now I think I can start adding in everything else.
Oh yeah, bro, I can't wait to see what it looks like. They're so cooked, it's not even funny.
Tora, our build's so great. Mongo and Bunny probably have the goofiest build ever. They can't even compare.
You're right, Oxy. They're such noobs when it comes to building. I'm surprised they even took up this build challenge when they knew they were going to lose.
Yeah, they should have just said no and walked away like little babies.
What in the world am I hearing, Benny? Do you hear them? They're literally making fun of us so much right now, it's not even funny.
Yeah, that's so messed up, Mongo. But I need to keep working on this house. Is there anything you can do to make sure they don't stop making fun of us?
Oh, you know what, Benny? I know a way we can win the build challenge and also make it so they stop making fun of us. I'm gonna go over there and ruin their build, bro. It's gonna be so funny. Let me just go invisible just like this. And now I just need to go over to their side. You can automatically see which side is better just from the top. Our side literally has so many trees and our watchtower is bigger and cooler. Their side is so tiny, it's not even funny.
That's so hilarious, Mongo.
Tora, these dog biscuits are really, really tasty.
I know they are because my dogs really, really like them.
Yeah, let's just sit here and eat snacks and chill. I think we're pretty much set to win the build challenge.
Exactly, Axie. I really like these wolves. They're really nice, surprisingly.
And I really like winning.
Wait a second, Benny. They're not stopping the trash talk. There's only one thing left to do. I'm just gonna freeze their build. What kind of build are they gonna have if it's all just frozen, bro?
A super lame one, that's what.
Let me just go ahead and make it nighttime just like this to make it a little bit more spooky for them. And boom, now they have frozen trees all over. I'm gonna also get some snow dynamite just like this. There you go. And I'm gonna throw that all around, bro. Now it's gonna look like there is snow and ice everywhere. OMG, what are they gonna do about this? They can't win the build challenge like this.
Wait, what is that in? Axie? What happened to our campsite?
What do you mean, Tora? Why is everything winter themed now?
I have no clue. I just looked over and everything froze over.
Oh, Benny, they are so freaking out. They know they're gonna lose the build challenge.
Oh yeah, it's so over for them.
Tora, this is terrible. We spent so long on this build and now it's all ruined.
I know, Axie. How are we supposed to win the build challenge with the build that's all frozen over?
Oh, Benny, they're so sad. I low-key feel kind of bad.
But Mongo, they were totally roasting us like a second ago.
I don't know if we can win, Tora, but we still have to try. Come on, let's use our last minute to build something else.
You're right, Axie. Let's build something cool to at least make this make sense.
OMG, Benny. They're gonna build something in the last minute. Should I even use my camera monitor to look at their side, bro? I feel like at this point we already won and I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, Mongo, I think we already mogged them way too hard.
Maybe we can just go ahead and just work on the inside of this place really, really quickly before we go ahead and show them our awesome build. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a gaming PC along with a gaming monitor so we can game in this watchtower, bro.
Oh yeah, that was my idea exactly.
Let me go ahead and add in this gaming chair. Well, look how cool that is.
Over here, I'm gonna add in my gaming setup with a yellow PC and a triple monitor.
A triple monitor? That sounds so cool, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and add in another monitor so it's a double monitor setup.
Ooh, that is high-key goated, Mongo.
Exactly. Let me go ahead and get this real quick and boom. I just need to add in this one right over here. And there you go, Benny. That looks really cool.
Ooh, that does look epic and awesome, Mongo. But we don't have any snacks in here. I'm gonna add in a bunch of bananas.
Oh yeah, Benny, but the minute is basically over. Should I take a peep on their side to see what they're making? We won't be copying it though.
just a little peek over shouldn't hurt.
All right, let me just take a quick peep, just like this. And Benny, what is that?
What are you talking about, Mongo? It's probably something silly and goofy and... What is that, Mongo? What?
How did they make that so quickly, bro? What is going on?
We did such a good job of building this deer, Tora.
We did, Axie. I can't believe we locked in like this.
Wait, what, Benny? They really think they built this? Are you serious? There's no way they built this, bro.
Yeah, they built it in like 5 seconds. Only super master expert builders can do that. And there's no way Axie and Tora are those level of masters.
Exactly, bro. They definitely cheated that in. And the build challenge is going to be over any second. They're going to want to come to our side. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and quickly go invisible. I'm going to copy their build and paste it onto our side. So we have the exact same build. If they can cheat, why can't we? Let me just go right over here. Fly all the way up just like this. And okay, Benny, I'm just gonna go ahead and select this other position, and boom, I just selected the other position. I just need to go ahead and copy it just like this, and then I can rotate it by 180 over here, and I'm gonna paste it on our side. Benny, are you ready for this deer?
I'm so ready for it, Mongo. You need to do it now.
Okay, let me just do this real quick, and boom, Benny, it just got added. It looks absolutely amazing.
Oh, look at that, Mongo. It's actually goated.
Oh yeah, this is so fire. All right, Benny, now we can tell them the build challenge is over. Hey guys, the build challenge is over and we're coming over to your side.
Okay, guys. I can't wait for you to see what we've made.
You guys are so going down. Come look at our side.
All right, show us what you guys built.
Well, we have all of this awesome stuff, but that's not important. The real main event is the gigantic deer statue we made!
Wait a second, Benny, doesn't this kind of look like the statue that we have on our side?
Yeah, it looks very familiar. I mean, I could swear we have like the exact same thing on our side.
What do you mean you guys have the exact same thing on your side? We just built this.
Yeah, you definitely don't have the same thing. Maybe you're getting confused. I'm sure your deer is like 5 blocks tall.
No, it's like 500 or 5,000 last time I checked.
Yeah, exactly. You guys need to come to our side to see our build real quick, okay?
Yeah, okay, we'll look at your side and wait. This looks kind of familiar.
What are you talking about? Our forest is way bigger than yours. And look at our campfire. It looks so cool and unique.
Actually, this doesn't look kind of familiar. It looks really familiar. Just look at the deer they built over here.
Yeah, this looks just like the one we built. And look at this, Tora. They even have the same watchtower as us.
There's no way they also have the watchtower, and they have the little house on top of it too.
Oh no, Benny, they're low-key onto us. Come up with an explanation quick, bro.
Well, obviously we have like similar ones. I mean, we both got it from the same game, you silly billies.
I would be able to believe that if not for the giant deer statue that you definitely copied from us.
No, you guys copied us and we have proof.
And what's the proof, Mongo? Prove it!
You copied us. What do you mean? That's the proof.
Yeah, that's like all the proof you guys need, yeah.
Wait, Tora, I just saw a camera monitor in Benny's hands.
Uh-oh, Benny.
That was like a fake iPad, not a camera monitor. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I clearly see it in your hands right now, Benny. Don't lie to us!
Oh no, Benny, this is really, really not good. What do we do about this?
Mongo, I low-key think we need to run immediately.
Let's run then. Come on.
Go, 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 go!
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!